Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Yeah, tonight we're cooking up some hopefully very tasty, some country style ribs. This is a cook I normally like to slow it down a little bit. And tonight's a weeknight, about midweek, and I'm a little rushed, so we're going to speed this up and hope for the best. I'm not expecting pork tender, but I'm hoping to get it good bite tender, so if that makes sense to you. So guys, let me show you how we're going to do this. Alright guys, I got, as you can see, I don't even know what the weight is on this. I've got 4. Some are better looking than others. These are actually boneless this time. I generally end up with bone in when I do these. Country style ribs. I do them every once in a while. I generally slow it down a little bit and try to get them really tender and take some extra time with them. Not going to do that tonight, guys. I'm going to grill these up. I'm going to try to let it go as long as I can indirect. But there will be some grilling involved here because I've got to get dinner done tonight, guys. So we'll see what we can do. Something a little different than what I normally do. So guys, I just got some Gillaholics barbecue rub. Hope there's enough in here. If not, I got a backup can. And I'm just going to get these seasoned up on all sides, guys. So just get them evenly on all sides and have fun with it. Don't forget your ends. Alright guys, we're going to finish this up. When that grill comes up, we're going to get that charcoal dumped and get these on. Alright. Spread this out a little bit. I don't want it as hot as I a lot of times get it, so still gonna have some heat in there. Grate's keyed up a little bit. Let her come up to temp. Alright guys, it's showtime. I'm gonna come in here. I'm gonna place these indirect for now. I want to get a little smoke on them. We will grill these off, but for now I want to get a little smoke action going on. Just like that. We'll probably turn them around once. This is a couple pieces of cherry wood. I'm going to get in here and get a little smoke action going on. Put that down more on the wood. Alright. We'll check back in about 15 minutes or so and maybe turn these around some. Alright, I'm pretty sure that was going to fall apart on me before we're done here. I'm going to give these guys a flip 180 here and on its side, and just for some even cooking, we get this side a little closer to the fire. I'm going to let these go about another 15 minutes and then we're going to grill them off. Woo, it's smoke air. Good cherry wood, I love that. Alright guys, I'll see you in about another 10-15 minutes. Alright guys, let's come in here. I just want to check a few temps on this. We're not there yet, I know. I just want to see how, we're 140 there. Over here in the middle. 140, not too shabby. 136 over here, this smaller piece down here, 143. Guys, I'm going to take these and I'm going to throw them directly over the fire, and I'm going to char them a little bit, and on all sides, or at least a couple sides, and see how close that gets us. I'm looking, I haven't decided how formative. This is cut from the pork shoulder, so it's kind of tough meat in nature. So I kind of just need to break down that membrane. So I like to get up around 190, even if I got to pull it back over here and let it cook a little bit longer. Go directly over. We'll come back in just a few minutes and turn these. Let's give these a turn. 180. The temps dropped on me a little bit, so I turned it up a little bit. Open that bottom vent all the way up. There we go. just for kicks and grins, I'm gonna check a couple temps on this bigger piece. I know we got a ways to go. Oh yeah, we're getting there. Getting close. We might have to pull it off and let it go in direct for a little bit longer, but alright guys. I'm just gonna leave that open and let her grill off. Alright guys, that wood's finally burning off there. I'm just gonna keep turning these guys until we are about there. Turn this around just for some even cooking. That's all we're going to do is grill these off, guys. Believe it or not, I've done this before. I don't think I've ever done it on the Weber kettle though. So yeah, that's all we're going to do. Get this up to a good breakdown temperature so that those tendons and everything in there can break down and we can get a good tender cut on this. Hey guys, let me check these. I think we're pretty close. Yeah, we're hitting about 175, about 180. Guys, I'm going to pull these in direct. I think we're going to be close. And I'm going to start barbecuing these off, and we'll get inside and plate these things up. Let's get this over here. Good. Yeah, that we're there. Tell you what, guys, it's not the 200 that I would normally do, but I'm gonna start. This is by the way, this is some Sweet Baby Ray's, the hickory brown sugar, and we're just gonna glaze this off really good and let it set. I won't bore you with all of that. I'll get this done a few times and let it all set up, and we'll get inside and give this thing a taste test. Hey guys, let's plate this thing up. Get a couple pieces here. That's a little bit smaller one there. These are simple meals we do here around the week, even though this did take about an hour. Normally this cook is about 3 or 4 hours, but I've done a fast version before. This is about the fastest version I've done, I believe, without marinating. That looks awful good to me, guys. Let's cut into that and get a bite. Alright guys, let's see what we can do here. Cut's pretty easy. Like I said, this let's cut from the pork shoulder. So it's traditionally a tough cut of meat that you really got to get up there and break it down. When we tried to get up there as close as we could. Come back here. I don't know if you can see that. That is pretty good, guys. Alright, let's get a bite of that. Alright guys, I can't wait. Smells delicious. Got some great cherry wood smoke on there. Mama's already given her seal of approval. And we get a bite. Pretty tender. So it's not pork tender like I would normally do it on a low and slow. But it is pretty tender. Easy to bite. For a grilled version of this, delicious, guys. Let me get that end piece right there. Get some good smoke flavor in there. I'm liking this. I got another version of this I do that I'll bring you at some point in the future with a good marinade that works really good on this. Let me get a drink of this just to wash this down. Oh yeah, guys, thank you so much. So good here. This was a weeknight cook, and I'm going to be pushing to get this edited before our Saturday morning uploads. So wish me luck on that. So guys, thank you so much as always. Hit that like button, guys. It helps us out a lot. Subscribe if you have not already, and we will see you on the next cook, guys. God bless ya. Bye bye.
Cheers.
Cheers. Cheers.